Hi guys, Crazy Karen here. I haven't done a video for a while about my Ozempic. I guess I just been busy having kittens and taking care of my husband and myself. But I'm 151, so I've lost like 74 pounds, 76 pounds, and my 14s are too big. I just really don't want to go down any lower because I've spent too much money on clothes and I don't know how long I'll stay here. I'm getting tired of being on this because I don't eat much and I'm not hungry, and look at how thin my hair is. I don't have hardly any hair left. That's my big complaint about Ozempic, is I don't have hair. And I realize I'm 79 now and I'm not supposed to have thick, luxurious hair, but I like to have some. Not a whole lot going on. We got a new kitten, and my husband's doing well with his bladder surgery. He has a bag. He doesn't smoke anymore, so that's really great. My daughter lives next door. We booked another cruise. My husband doesn't want to go on one this time, so daughter and I are going after the first of the year. And we watched Big Brother all summer, and we watched Grey's Anatomy. We watched the whole thing from season 1 through 19. I can't believe it. It was like something like 480 hours. But it's so hot in Alabama. At this age, we don't get outside much, so it was pretty easy. I'll give you a little bit of view of my body. I'm still chubby. I have no thoughts that I'm a bathing beauty or anything, but I have lost quite a bit. I'm bigger on the top than I am on the bottom, but I still got chubby legs. And you can see, this is a big shirt. If I pulled it in, I guess you can see. And pull my pants down a little bit where they're supposed to be. It's just, it's a heck of a lot smaller than when I was 240. I mean, not 240, 226. Hang on, I'm going to get my Ozempic. I keep forgetting to take this stuff, and now it's now I'm taking it on Tuesday. I remember I started on Fridays. And, no, it's not my last one. It's my second to my last. Probably wouldn't be a very easy way to do this since I've got slacks on. I don't know if I'm going to do it or not, but we'll see. I guess I could. But I'll show you how to put it together. And you know, you've got your little box, and this is for people that maybe just started Ozempic and they don't know. It looks like this. Now I'm on the 2.0, but I started on the quarter and the half and the 1, and now I'm on the 2.0, but I've been on it since February of 23, so you know, that's well over a year and a half, and I think it's done real well. And I'm proud of having lost 75 pounds. Okay, when you get it, you get your needles. And I just have 2 left. If you get the quarter and the half, it is the same pen, and they'll have 6 needles. So you take the needle out, and you get your little pen. And I wasn't prepared to do this. I wasn't going to do it on myself today. But I guess I have to try to do it. And if I show more than I should, I just won't post it. But that's to clean your leg. And I shake it up. And I'm going to just kind of pull my pants down a little bit. But you're not going to see anything. There. Can't see anything. Okay. can bring it down a little bit now. Okay, yeah, I'm decent. All right. So you clean your leg, and I do it about halfway between my thigh and my knee because it doesn't hurt there. And if I go, oop, you'll know that I didn't get it very much in the middle. But I think I do pretty good. My knee is here, the thigh is here. I got short legs. So I'm going to probably put it right about there. And when it does hurt, it's not really bad. It's not like when you get a shot at the doctor. This is just a teeny tiny needle. Nothing to be worried about. The only thing is always make sure you're clean. Make sure you don't stick it in one place and take it out and think you're going to put it in another place. You'll have to change needles because that needle's contaminated. So then you take off your little paper off your needle. And I had a birthday last month. I turned 79, and I was actually 77 when I started this, so y'all have seen me get to be old lady. All right, then it'll look like this. Take off that outside cap, and then you got another cap. I guess they're just really careful that you're clean. And I washed my hands before I turned all this on. Okay, now you see that needle, wherever you are. There you are. You see that needle. Okay. And I've already shaken it, but it shows a 0 when you turn it. Probably it's not going to show because my body's like that. Anyway, you turn it till it says 2 in my case. Okay. And it's cold. You always keep it in the refrigerator. It'll go bad and you don't want to hurt yourself. Okay. So then you can see that that's my leg. And it's all clean. I'm going to stick it. Please don't hurt. There, I must have had it perfectly. Then you push the little button down. A little bit, it's cold. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that's it. That's all there is to it. And now I've got another week of getting thinner, getting fitter. And, oh, I didn't even tell you the most important thing. My A1C was 5.7? Was it 5.7, honey?
Yeah.
5.7 this time, and I was like in the high 8s. And when I took the medicine that they gave me at first, what's that medicine we take?
Ozempic?
No, the one that you take for...
Oh, metformin?
Metformin. My husband's is like 8.7. So he probably needs to be on this, but he's not chubby. But anyway, I always cover it up, close it up, and I'm going to put that back in the refrigerator, but I'm not going to do it this second. I got to pull my pants back up. I think this is probably going to be R-rated. Maybe it'll be one of my better tapes. Okay, don't look now. Please don't look. Well, we got it, we got it, we got it. There we go. Nobody saw anything, because I didn't show anything. And I'm not an R-rated person, and that would be an X. Well, no, because I had underwear on. But anyway, everything's going fine. It's cooled off in Alabama. We had a lot of hot summer. And I told you we spent our summer watching TV. But it's just, tonight's going to be down in the 40s. That's exciting. But my hands are cold already. My hands give me away. We're going to be voting. Everybody needs to vote. I'm voting the way most Alabama people don't vote. But you all aren't probably all in Alabama, so I can tell you, and I probably shouldn't, but there's one scary person out there that I'm not voting for. I can't.
Be careful.
I'm not going to say it. I'm not saying who it is. But there's one person that does everything that your parents taught you not to do, that your minister taught you not to do, that your teachers taught you not to do. It's a very scary person that I think is very dangerous. So I'm voting for the one that's kind of irritating but has a good heart. Y'all do what you feel you need to do, but please vote, because you know how many of our forefathers died just to help you so you could vote someday? It's very important. And again, it's nobody's business what I'm doing, so I shouldn't have said any of that, but I didn't name names. And I guess you know what I'm talking about. I love America, and I've been here for 79 years, but my relatives haven't. My relatives came over from other countries where they had no freedoms, and they had to sneak out in the night. My grandfather, my great-grandfather, had to come over on a ship and leave his wife and 5 children, and he worked in the coal mines in Pennsylvania for 5 years until he got enough money to go back and get his family. And he must have been cute, because they had 7 more kids after they got here. They're good Catholics. But anyway, so my family is immigrants. Immigrants are important to this country. We want good immigrants. And in my feeling, I think that they need to be careful with the borders, and I think they need to watch what they're doing. But I do think that people need to be able to come into this country. They just need to do it the right way, like my forefathers did. I want to see people come here that are good people, that want to work and want to enjoy everything that America has to give, but give something back to America. And I just don't think there's any country that can beat our country. I just love it so much. And I hope that we're going to have democracy forever. I won't be around a whole lot longer, I'm sure. 77, I mean, count the numbers. Even if I was in the greatest of health, which I'm not, because next week I'm getting a new pacemaker. But I'm going to show you something I might have shown you before. That pacemaker, you didn't used to be able to see it. But since I lost all that weight, it sticks way out. But I've had it for 6 or 7 years, whatever, and the battery's gone down. So next week I'm getting a new pacemaker. But I think I'm running out of things to say, and I've got to go make dinner for my husband. But it's really good to see y'all, and I hope you're happy to see me. I have been on here showing my cat, Pinky, and I've done some cruising videos from when my daughter and I went on a cruise, and when my husband and I went on one, and just different things around the house, because it seems like people are interested. I don't know why. Maybe it's because it was a hot summer and you didn't have anything to do but look at TV. I know that's right. Well, I'm going to go now, and like I said, it's good to see y'all. Love y'all. Bye-bye.